G'day chaps, so this is a response video to the Stugmaster who put a video up asking 3 questions for the guys or everyone in the YouTube community to respond to. There's no tagging anyone or anything, so if you fancy taking part, just jump in. So the first question, what periods of wargaming would you like to do that you haven't done so far? And my response to that will be all of them. Yeah, I'd like to do them all, but obviously time and money. So I think I have heard on the grapevine that Victrix are bringing out some Normans. So I'm quite excited to see what they're like. I nearly bought the Conquest Games ones, I nearly pulled the trigger on them. But then at the last minute decided not to. So I'm interested to see what the Victrix ones are doing. Mounted Normans and foot Normans and archers and stuff. So you should be able to build a nice little army out of them. And also I'd like to do medieval, Crusade, English Civil War. There's a lot of people doing that. American War of Independence, a lot of people doing that. Yeah, there's loads I'd like to do. I'll try and pick one after this Napoleonic 18mm experiment is finished. Anyway, second question is, what period in history is underrepresented in the wargaming or in our hobby? So I would say I can't really answer this question because any of the periods that I've chosen to do, I've always had, you know, quite a lot of figures available. I haven't had a problem buying any particular figures because they're all out there. I mean, I'm mostly doing Napoleonics at the minute, so yeah, I like to do more ancients and stuff as well. So I haven't had a problem with that, so you'll have to check out some of the other guys' videos and see what they think, what's underrepresented. But for me, everything so far that I've chosen, I've been able to get figures for. Right, and the last question is, what would you be doing if it wasn't for this hobby of ours? Let me have a think. So, good question. Over the last few years, I don't know, I think I would have lost my mind by now if it wasn't for the hobby. Because I spend a lot of time doing it now. But I've kind of dropped in and out with the hobby before. I mean, I've got other hobbies and interests anyway. But I think over the last, I think I restarted probably about 5-6 years ago, maybe. Before that, I dropped out for quite a long time. And yeah, I'd probably go on holiday a lot more because I'd have more money to go on holiday rather than buy figures. But yeah, I don't know what I've done over the last 5 years. I think I would have probably lost the plot by now. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I'd be a little bit lost. So I'll put a link in the description below to Stugmaster's channel. Go and check that out. He seems like a really nice guy. And if you want to take part, you know, feel free to do so. There's no obligation. But I would be interested to see some more of these videos and, you know, see people's thoughts and whatnot on this. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.